match is your co-main event, and it is for the 1CW Heavyweight Championship, and it is scheduled for one fall. I'm through standing around and put the
My name's Mike Fresh. I am here with Sir Styles, and we're getting ready for the 1CW Heavyweight Championship match.
And Myles Milennium has done it all in 1CW Pro Wrestling, but wouldn't Sam Beale like to leave here with that championship, making a name for himself?
That is... I'm looking to see just exactly what happens with this, because you want to know what? I am such Myles Milennium guy.
Oh, it's hard not to be. He's one toss that's so big. And here he comes right now.
Here comes the man himself. Myles Milennium, your 1CW Heavyweight Champion.
And this crowd in Houston, Delaware loves their champion, Myles Milennium. Where's Mama Milennium? I haven't seen her tonight.
Oh, she's right there.
She's about to join the broadcast team.
This crowd loves the story of Myles Milennium. This championship run is doing one hell of a job to cement his legacy in 1CW.
And all by himself. You notice in the past he had some people surrounding him. He doesn't have that anymore. He went out and did it his own this time. And the crowd loves him for it.
Sam Beale, this is the first time I'm seeing him. He has one heck of a challenge in front of him.
I don't know Sam Beale, but I like Sam Beale.
He reminds me of my Uncle Ricky Johnny.
And you might not know his name now, but if he walks out of here, the new 1CW Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, you'll certainly remember this night.
Again, this crowd loves him some Myles Milennium.
Absolutely. You can hear they even sound the sirens for him.
Referee handing off that belt to Mr. Hardy.
Well, Sam Beale has the size advantage, but that will not intimidate Myles Milennium. He often gives up the side advantage. He makes up for speed and technique.
Myles, someone who I honestly feel is a very, very gifted wrestler. This gentleman has a very bright future ahead of him.
But a heart of gold, never count that man out.
Got a little bit of a crew over here. I got a little bit of a crew. A little bit of a crew, right? That's my crew over here. Oh, come on.
You can see the Ripper taking some time to greet his fans, and Sam doesn't want to hear it.
Sam a little bit upset. Sam has a fan there.
He has one fan, and he's feeling it. And here we go. Power elbow tie up.
Oh, with that power.
Myles hard down, just kind of sits there while Sam Beale flexes in his face. And that's a preview of what we're about to see.
Again, you said Myles with the speed.
Absolutely, never count that man out either. He can take some punishment with the best of them. And that's why he is your reigning 1CW Pro Wrestling Champion.
That was a beautiful, beautiful takeover. I do gotta say say one thing. You have to respect a man like Sam Beale walking into Houston, making his debut against Myles Milennium. That says about the set this gentleman has on.
I gotta tell you, how do you even work that out? How does a man walk in here and get a pro wrestling, WCW Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship match on his debut? He must have been pressed
This is
around.
Myles.
You see that? He caught him right out of the air. Mr. Beale's huge.
Mr. Hardy knows his talent.
Yes, he does. I won't doubt my big brother there. Sam Beale into the corner, but over the top, and hits Myles Milennium right in the smaller back. Followed by a suplex.
Just showing off that power.
Sam Beale turns that front face lock into a suplex, and he's just holding him up there, letting that blood rush down to his head, and drops him on his back, right in the center of the ring.
You want to know what? That does remind me of a throwback, but not to 1986. One. Just a one count. Not to 1986. That reminds me of a 1999 Goldberg move. The way he just controlled that.
Absolutely.
That's some strength.
Not even breaking a sweat. Sam Beale, one strong SOB. And look at that.
Huge elbow.
Beautiful uppercut followed by a boot to the chin, and Sam Beale is now really in the corner. Myles using that speed there. Planted 3 moves into the corner within about 5 seconds. And Sam Beale rolls out smartly, trying to take a quick breather.
I don't think he's going to be able to breathe that long because Myles about to go for a ride.
Straight through the ropes like a missile. Takes out Sam Beale into the railing. And as you said earlier, that railing, that floor has no give.
Myles Milennium in control. Again, this is why he is your 1CW champion.
Sam Beale catches him coming over the top. Myles Milennium is hurt. Raining down shots on the champion. Going for the pin.
1, 2. That was barely a 2 count, but he is making some headway.
Myles took some hard right hands to the head.
Again, it's like you said, Myles is the story of heart and never quit. Oh, he just got thrown across the ring.
Sam taking a second to flex, and do you think that's his real hair, or maybe he has a perm? What do you think?
I got up close to him earlier. I can tell you that's his real hair.
Wow, that's special. And he goes right to the gut of Milennium.
This is probably the biggest hair match that I've seen since 1984.
They should have built it hair versus hair. Could you imagine?
Going for the cover. Myles.
Sam Beale just gets 2. Frustration coming down over his face, and he's thinking, what do I have to do to beat this man?
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Myles earning that. Oh, just a huge back elbow. You know, I love Myles Milennium, but how much can he take? Because he's just running into a wall.
If you hear over to your left, Mama Milennium says a lot, and she's not wrong. We've seen it time and time again. This man can take it till you think he can't get up, and he just does.
Oh, what a big knee. Sam Beale posing for Mama Milennium.
And I don't know if Sam Beale has done his homework, and instead of celebrating, he might want to go for that pin sooner.
Because Myles Millennium's going to fight his way back up just like that.
You're not going to beat Myles Milennium celebrating during the match.
I think you might.
Not tonight, not any night.
Thank you.
Sam Beale frustrated, looking out at the fans now, taking time with his attention away from Milennium.
He's a little bit frustrated. I agree with you there, but I think he was expecting to be able to put Myles away already.
Myles recovered a little in the corner, throws an elbow now.
Oh, beautiful!
Sam Beale trying to get back to his feet.
Caught Myles.
And gut first right into the knee, and Sam Beale is feeling that championship.
Oh, and he stepped up into a swanton. That's got to be it. I agree with you. Oh, my Lord.
Beale with the lackluster cover, maybe feeling a little overconfident. Either way, he doesn't get the 3 count just yet. This match continues.
He's got to show Myles a little bit more respect and get that cover deep in there.
Well, you're right about that. And you see he's wiping his boots over Milennium as an insult. Yelling at fans. He's losing focus with Sam Beale.
Is this big man going up top?
He is. He better watch his head. He's going to go straight through the roof.
Oh, and he hit a foot.
Milennium got all of that. Both men are down. Who can get to their feet first? Unbelievable action here in House of Delaware. We're up to 3. Who can get up? Neither man is moving.
And we've already had, earlier in the night, a double countout in one of the women's matches. That isn't unheard of here.
Both men get to their feet, presumably at the same time.
Sam looks angry.
Missing big with those roundhouses. Takes a boot right to the knee.
And the Ripper going for it. Oh!
Did you hear the
Beautiful. He's got the cover.
Wow, I can't believe it. Did you hear Sam Beale's head snap off that mat? I can't believe he kicked out.
I got to argue with the ref. That was a slow count. Sam Beale, welcome to Myles Millennium's house.
Sam Beale catches him for ropes. Spine buster.
Is this a little bit too much for Myles?
Oh, he's fighting a giant. Look at this guy.
Oh!
And that could be it. Look at this new champion right here.
Oh! Myles got up!
Sam Beale feeling it was in his grasp. Myles Milennium kicks out, and this crowd is on their feet.
At what point do you stop kicking out? That had to have been on instinct.
Yeah, I don't know the answer to that. But this thing comes into play a lot.
This crowd, if Sam Beale happens to win, is going to riot. Oh, Myles Milennium with a big right fist.
And Sam Beale returning down there and trading blows. Dead center in a ring, and this has just become a fight. Both men wearing each other out with the rights. Sam goes low. Wow.
These two are both giving it all.
And neither man can take much of this.
Again. Oh!
Big forearm. Wow.
With a huge super kick. And a lariat. That's got to be it. Oh, Myles.
And Sam Beale got all of that. Almost got the pin. Myles Milennium kicks out and both men are down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know where this Sam Beale came from, but he is impressing me.
And like we were saying earlier, you just can't count Milennium out. It looked like he was out cold. A normal man would have been out cold.
Sam Beale picking up. What's he gonna do here?
Sam Beale kicks out again. Very impressive is Sam Beale. Myles, Millennium going out to the
Myles, Millennium going up top.
Huge frog splash all the way across the ring.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
But just two, and look at this. Sam Beale powers out.
Up and over.
And what's he gonna do with it?
Powerbomb.
Tosses him up like it's nothing.
Oh!
And the crowd counting along with the ref. Everyone in this building thought Sam Beale was the new 1CW Pro Wrestling Champion.
I thought he was the 1CW
So
Pro
did
Wrestling
I.
Champion. Sam Beale doesn't know what he has to do at this point.
And you're right. If Sam Beale pulls off this upset, they're going to have to get the riot police in here.
Glad we're at the firehouse because they might burn this place down.
The smell of the bush light and the big breath.
Myles Millennium can't even stay up.
Looks like he dropped the champion to jaw with the fans. May not be the smartest move.
He's got up. Oh, got out of nowhere.
And the Ripper, with just enough time, is what he needed. And look at that.
What's it? 1, 2, 3. Myles Millennium wins.
Myles Millennium walks in and walks out the 1CW champion.
That match exhausted me.
You get the real me. He is a space from hell. One!